Okay guys, let's quickly look at how to power clip using pixel app. Some people call it place inside container for those using laptop to design. So in a layman sense, power clipping is like putting an image inside a frame or a cycle. So let's see how you can achieve that using pixel app. So I'm just gonna search for pixel app. I'll open it. When I open it, the welcome environment looks this way. So I'll quickly go to my shape tab, which is the third icon you can see, the third icon. So I'm click on shapes. I can change my shapes to something like this. So I'm going to be creating about 3 different shapes. I'm going to delete this text. I'll say okay. I'll delete this text. Yes. Then go to shapes. I will create another one. I'll create another one. Go to the shapes, visit the shapes again. I'm going to visit the shapes, then use this. So this is how to um, create shapes using pixel lab. If you want to beautify it more, you can mask it. To mask this shape, you can go to mask. Make sure the shape is selected and click on mask. Now mask is used to hide some parts of the area you don't want it to display. So you can just use this to direct the level of masking. So I click on enable. If you can see, it is enabled. So I'll click on OK. So this is how you perform your masking, like removing some area you don't want. So I'll click on the first shape, then select texture. Click on my gallery, on my photos. I'll click on this bar. Suppose I want to design a bar for my customer, like I'm dealing on bags, like the bag design I want to design, maybe all the people that sells jewelries. So I can just click on this. So if I'm not satisfied with the placement of the picture, I'm going to go to that texture, go to that texture, then now resize. Are you seeing it? Go to size scale. So I'll never resize, fit in. If you want it to fit in, you can also do that. So this is how to achieve that using pixel lab. The next one, I want to add an image. I'll click on this, make sure it's selected, and click on texture. Go to my gallery and select another bag and click on OK. The pack is not showing very well, so I'll click on texture, go to these points and either zoom in, enable ratio. So you can see I am having some area that is not displaying. So I'm just going to go back to my masking and remove the mask I did so that the back can show very well, and go back to my texture and increase the size. So that's how to do add picture to it. Then this one, sometimes you see an image that is inside a container and the other part is outside a container. So we are going to do that with this one. So I'm going to import, click on this plus button, click on from my gallery to import. Then I'll look for an image that we removed a background from. So we use this guy and we'll just do something like this. If the pin is like this, you cannot move this frame to go to be flexible, to be giving you something like this. So you have to unlock it by clicking on the lock button to enable you to use it freely, to expand freely or resize freely. So I'm going to do this and click on OK. This picture has a background, so I'm going to delete it. I need a picture that does not have a background. So I'll try it again. Look for an image. Okay, let's select this one. This one does not have the background. Okay, it has. I'm gonna pause this video. So anytime you import an image that is transparent, it looks this way. It doesn't come with any background, like it's not going to show black background on it. So that is how to know an image that is transparent. So it always shows a transparent background. So you click on OK. So this image now, I'm going to resize it. I'm going to resize it. What I want us to achieve here is this. Some part of the image is going to be displaying. This is what I want us to achieve. Some part of the image is inside the container, while some other part is outside the container. So sometimes you might just ask yourself how, or this will be inside. Yes, sometimes this will be inside and the other side will be outside. So I am going to rotate this lady, sorry, she is not a man. I'll rotate this lady and give it something like this. Setting your picture takes time a little bit, so you have to be very careful that you don't misplace. So I'm going to use the eraser. I think there's an eraser here, yes. So I'm going to use the eraser. You see the future we had in background eraser, we also have it in Pixel Lab. It's just that the background eraser has an AI that enables you to. So I'm going to bring my brush. So I'll take the brush. You can increase the brush size. So I'll take the brush down here and start erasing, removing the soft, the edges. So that is how to do it. Okay, so let's see how it looks like. So this is how it looks like. This image, some part of it is straight. So that is why it looks like this. So just say okay. Save it. So this is how to clip using vector shapes. So the next one we are going to look at is how to power clip using text. That's how to add images inside a text.
Thanks for watching at King J Media. For more inquiries, WhatsApp 08028786923.